Hey guys, it's Jay here, and I'm doing my best John Wolfe impression. I always had a thing he has his webcam come from the side of the screen onto, and it's always the same intro. Hey guys. So, hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Nier something part 2. Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139 plus pi for that thing. 1 second here. Go for that and continue because I gotta see how many times this game asked me to go to the library again. It was a few times last time. Oh, and one more thing I've got to do. Besides botching intros, don't worry about that. Streaming, actually streaming today. Okay. Because I said I was going to stream yesterday, then I didn't because I was playing some Among Us with some friends, and then I was like, oh, I could stream that. And then I was like, no, I'm going to be I got so nervous. I got camera shy of playing Among Us in front of a crowd because I was like, oh, I'm going to be terrible at that game. I haven't played that game in like 6 months. And then what happened, I was the imposter like a handful of times, and every time we won the game. It was kind of interesting. So I was like, oh yeah, I know how to lie to my friends. It was fun. We should play more Among Us. I think we should. We should get back into doing that because that game is fun. But okay, last I left off, I was in this desert village with people who I can't talk to. A bunch of pseudo pyramid head cosplayers here. You are literally speaking to me in a font. How fun it must have been to just be the person saying, I don't actually need to translate any of this, and just type in random font.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Let me quickly mess with audio level just slightly. It sounds like this might be a little too low. Probably fine. I don't know. It's very pretty in this version.
That huge structure is the king's manor.
It's very pretty, but it's also this. I never was a fan of this town. It's very generic.
How do we even get there?
It's very Xbox 360, you see.
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Well, good thing I have none of those, book. I mean, you're the book. You should be the smart one in this pair, right? Couple things too. What's that? I gotta refamiliarize myself. Okay, what's that blue dot? It's the mailbox. Got it. I want to make sure I'm just like, oh, a blue dot's not something that important, is it? Hello.
I feel bad that I can't understand that.
But will you sell me
You could
things?
speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Hi. What's up, Alexandra?
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off there with someone's language I wouldn't understand. Anyway. What's gonna happen if... I just want to go just straight to the mansion. This place is like, it's kind of pretty, but like I said, a little generic.
We're just going in circles here.
Come on.
If only we could speak to the locals.
If only, I have some kind of a feeling we're gonna end up being able to speak to the locals at some point. Let me in.
No entry, it would seem.
Let me in.
After we finally made it all this way.
This is pointless. Let us go back.
Okay. Hey, at least it's giving me the option. Just like, you think of knocking? Think of, trying to ring the doorbell? Whatever this place's equivalent of a doorbell might be. Oh, you gotta help the girl. She dropped her green balls and her orange ball. Come on. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's like free food. Steal it. What's her problem? Is she literally dead? Okay, bye.
Oh, and what happened open to helping others, hmm?
Oh, now I'm gonna get a lecture from the fucking book.
Oh,
I'm trying to talk to her. Don't give me shit, book. I'm trying to be nice.
ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see.
Let me see. She just does this to you. I'm just trying to walk off with your food, lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous.
I want to know what kind of sign language she's pulling that the book can even understand her. But first, and then just stabs you.
I must explain this town.
Alright.
We really just need to see the king.
No, you're getting the full tour guide.
No, there are rules to follow.
Rule 1. Don't spit anywhere. Rule 2. Don't touch any of the ground. The ground is lava.
Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Remember when you were a kid and you played tag, but you couldn't go on the certain part of the playground because it was lava? And then people would go on it anyways, because screw the kid who made the rules like that. Screw that kid. We made our own rules while playing tag. It's not... You'd hang upon the jungle gym above the wood chip part that's supposed to be the lava, and they're like, that's not fair! And you're like, haha. No tag backs, exactly. That's right. All shops and houses must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground. You have to live on a hill.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Mm-hmm. That is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Now, can you tell me about your Rule 34? No? No? We don't... She just runs away from you. No! Not that rule! I feel bad. I can outrun you at all periods, but you're just so slow.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
Hmm. Oh, we're... Sand skip dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. Well, we went from 0 to 60 on the number of rules.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
You must appreciate the town before you can buy anything. Shut up. I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Heard that we passed rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
How do you remember so many rules? If you walk outside on a Tuesday at 3:24 a.m. exactly on the dot, are you breaking a rule? Probably. The game is gonna make me actually go through the entire town. Oh look, it's made of Call of Duty textures. I hope you like brown. I like how this sand barge man is not even really doing anything to steer the boat. He's just praying that, you know, God take the wheel on that whole thing, and we just got lucky. This is the grocery. Alright. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels.
Hey, cartoons.
While the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Skip Freya's tour. Yes. I don't really want to do this. By skipping the tour, you can still no longer purchase any of the items in the town. Like, fuck.
It would seem we are impeded.
Oh, come on. I hate that. Run faster. I can run really fast, and you can't. Fine. This is the king's manor. I see, yes. We have no king. Well, fuck.
You have no king?
Is he dead? He was stricken with the foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We'll see about that.
We need to talk to the prince.
The prince is not taking outside visitors at present. Come back some other day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Rule 20,032 says you can't see the prince today. Rule 127,803 says you have to go on the full boat tour ride whether you wanted to or not. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like, okay, ridiculous. This town is ridiculous. I hate this town. You think you're so cool? Town with so many rules that you can impose that on random people who don't know your way of life and culture? I mean, yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna go. We're just going to the entrance. Bye. It's part of the story. We gotta earn their trust to be able to see the prince to do the thing. I don't know. You gotta do all that stuff. Hi, Kaine.
Finish your business?
Yeah, thankfully we met a girl who helped us get around.
A girl?
Oh my gosh. They know each other, probably.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Did you hear the news? The prince is missing. No wonder I couldn't see him. And we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
And according to that rule, we have to start looking for him right away. Hey, no, Applejack, what's up? To the Baron Temple. But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about 83,348? What about Rule 50,527?
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now come.
I have opinions about this city's laws. Hey. Can we go... Since we don't, like... Oh, she's like, I don't give a fuck about your rules. I'm just gonna go save the prince. Have you forgotten about that rule? Oh, screw the rules. She has money.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Right. But not us.
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to.
Just whatever. Let's go.
Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one. Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Conveniently, there's a rule that we can exploit to get to... Okay. The obvious question. How do you remember what every rule is? What if you get one wrong? Is there a rule that says if you misquote a rule, you die or get exiled from the village? Look, helpful girl, show me the way. Oh yeah, sandstorms. It's probably through an area that we couldn't go through normally without like the help of this girl. But unfortunately, that means we are gonna have to really travel at this slow pace. I'm like, come on, please. I can travel faster if I do this, maybe. Okay. I hate, like, could you not have given her a sprint button game, please? You're right. We need someone to cut through the legalese of this city. Too bad lawyers are mostly evil. Mostly evil. Some are okay. She's like, I'll guide you through these sandstorms. Like, you see that sandstorm in the distance? I hate that. You see, don't walk at the sandstorm in the distance. There, we avoided it. Like, oh, thank you very much, child who guided us. Come on. You can go faster. What's this? Is this a thing over here? Shiny rock?
Leaving the girl behind.
Yes. But there's a shiny rock over here. I need to get it. Whatever Moldavite is. So I'm just gonna do backflips because I can. Eh. So, I think that this is the Xbox system of gameplay showing its age a little bit, because again, I feel so slowed down, just like, oh, we need to wait for this girl to show us how to get through this area. And like, well, back in 2011 and Xbox 360, I mean, this was fine. This was acceptable, I guess. But I have no patience. I'm an American, you see, so I have zero patience for anything. Like, and that's the worst thing is, like, I can't walk. She's too fast for my walk, but she's too slow for my run, and there's no in-between. So I feel just like... I'm just, like, solid snaking behind her in this weird, creepy fashion. Like, I look like I'm trying to look up her skirt the whole time. I feel like a creep enough as is. And they got wolves on top of this shit. If I go too far out, am I gonna get caught in the sandstorm? Yeah, like, if I go too far from her now, that's a problem on top of everything else. Alright, we good?
This sand is too much. I can barely open my...
Another thing I want to do immediately, where's my weapons?
Guys.
Yeah, I want a different weapon. Because this, I don't like this weapons combo system. Let's go with this one. There we go.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth?
Stop talking.
Deal with this.
She's got...
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that
She's got the pyramid head. That's how she deals with it.
Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
What have I got? What do I have? The lances? Nice. I don't have the giant fist equipped. Jeez. Kill stealer. That's fine. It's dead now. Good job. We did it, team.
Fira sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
She's very brave as she cowers in fear from the wolf attacks.
It would seem we are in...
Oh, stop. It's so annoying. kill Farah! Ugh. It's never ending. I hope that we have to go through this one time and then we don't have to do this again. Please, game. Save my sanity. Come on! Is this what it feels? This is what it feels like to get the PS5. Random news. I'm like, this is what it feels like to try to get a PS5 or an Xbox. It's like traveling through the storm of bots. I only mentioned that because I got so lucky this week to apparently buy a PS5. It was stupid.
Stay close to the girl now.
Oh my god, you are. It's still on my mind, is all. Sorry, I didn't mean to mention. I feel like I'm humble bragging. Oh, sorry about that. Being an asshole. As usual, I am being a dick. Don't mind me. I know we're in the middle of a storm, but it's time to harvest that fang out of that wolf's mouth.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
The tip I will give anyone who might be interested in getting a new console is there's a guy I followed on Twitter who has like the insider knowledge of when consoles are going to be in stock at certain places. And it's all online ordering. There is no like go to the store bullshit. And he drops alerts like when they are going live, and even if you get it right when I got it right as he updated, so I got lucky. But even if you do get it right as he updates, there's a good chance you still won't get one because there's so many people looking for one. And the weird thing is, so I got mine through Best Buy. And I got through the checkout process, and Best Buy is like, okay, cool. Your item's not ready yet. You can pick it up at the local Best Buy in a week. I was like, wait, I thought I was going to be able to pick it up today. But no, apparently it's... Best Buy has some system where they're anticipating PS5 systems coming into the stores. And like, ahead of the time that they like, I guess maybe they now know how many to bring to each store based on the number of people who bought them. So, yeah. I don't know. It's on my mind because I'm still just kind of like blown away at like how like stupid lucky I got. But I sound like an asshole as I do that, so I apologize again. Also, hi Randomness. What's up, man? This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
You're not wrong, Randomness. You're not wrong. Although the Ratchet & Clank game is coming out in a couple weeks. There's two games I was curious or was interested in. And that's the Demon's Souls remake and the Miles Morales game. But yeah, and like, oh no, games are all the games are also $10 more. I'm like, really? Yes, really. We're gonna charge you $70 a game now. Cause it took so much work to put them together. I'm like, yeah, you're just okay. Well, we're back into Nintendo 64 pricing. Back when, yeah, like literally buying Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was $70. And I don't know where they settled on. And then games with like Xbox era were $50, and then they increased the price to $60, and now it's $70. In a time where we're having inflation and shit. It's not great, but it's kind of also not. It's been a long time that the $60 price point, so I don't know. You didn't come here to listen to me talk about price points for video games, though, now did you? So I'll shut the fuck up about that. I don't have a. Or we have a Switch. I don't play any of these games. I've never like played any Nintendo games since the N64. So how much is a Switch game, I wonder? Oh, what do we got? Puzzles? We got puzzles. Well, oh, with magic. Oh, I can't jump?
What now?
Bullshit.
Play by the rules.
Oh, there's rules. I hate this. Your rules are stupid and I hate them, but okay. Alright, so puzzles. You know, I'm so good at puzzles, you know, I'm just the best at them, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Is there a way I can do this without getting killed by the, probably not. I'm probably gonna get... Oh no, it does matter. Okay, they actually do let you, as long as it's not in the middle, it's fine. 50 to 60 a game. Yeah. That's kind of normal, I think, these days. Oh man, what do I gotta do? Like, what can I do? What about this? What's this block? Oh, hey. Well, then in that case, I'm sure later on I won't be allowed. Oh, they come back. I see. Okay, okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. They come back. Got it. Got it. So, I'm trying to figure out, like, did I really need to do anything with this? Hold on. Hold on. Kaine, stop it. Like, okay, hold. This is ridiculously easy. If this is all I need to do. Okay. Like, stop that shit. Thank you. Do I have any Dogecoins? I do have Dogecoins. I haven't looked at it late. I know it went up today. I don't know if... Did it go back down? Did it plummet again? Are weird billionaires trying to manipulate the market again or some bullshit? Oh no! Oh, I can't get hit once. Oh, that's bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Alright, well then this is easy. There is not in... I was just messing around, but there is in fact no reason... Alright, there was no reason to do what I just did there. They haven't plummeted in for the last 13 hours, at least. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I invested in Doge, kind of incremental areas. Like, I invested when it was like 17 cents, 20 cents, 40 cents. So, kind of all over the place with that, but yeah, I've got some stake in it a little bit. What was the point of me... Oh, okay, I see. I see. I see. I was like, what was the point? Just blocking that, basically. But... That's a problem. Maybe it's a problem. So I have to go at a very specific time, maybe? Oh, I don't think I can make... I can't make that. Unless I can do... but I can only do it... I don't think this will work. I don't think this strategy is going to work. I don't think I mean, I don't have that. I have only got like 3,000 something shares of it. It's not that much. There was a new coin that came out called Sheeb Coin or Shiba Coin. And I invested like... It was like, you know, it's a fraction of a penny. I bought 1 million shares of it for $20. I'm like, why not? Who cares? Like, if that goes up, then I'll be stupid rich. But yeah.
What a bother.
So...
I wonder what this prince is like.
I have to go back the way I came.
Tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know. That he is an incompetent fool.
Wait, did he just talk to us?
Did I just hear someone?
I know it's not much now. And there's a lot of manipulation going on in the crypto market. There's a guy who purposely tanked Doge or like sold like 1.5 billion shares the second that Elon Musk was on SNL. He did it on purpose, and it was just like, oh, you got a bunch of people like that. No.
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
How do we understand him? What's Doge up to now? Now you've got me curious. Ah, sucks to be you, kid. Doge is on 56 cents. Well, that's good. That's going higher. That's all I can ask. Keep going up, Doge. Give me more money. Stationary owl, meaning I can't stand still. See, the problem with that, the guy who tanked it, there's a very good chance that he used the money he got when he sold the coin to re-buy in when the price dropped, so he could just reinvest and get more shares of it at the same price, and also make money on the profits that would happen after that. So that's the working theory. Can't tell you if that's true or not, obviously. I don't know shit about any of that, but who knows? Maybe. That was actually really easy. Plus, the guy... So there's a thing about Doge is that it's going to be available in Coinbase in about 2 months, and then if it goes to Coinbase, the price of it will go back up. And the guy who tanked it's also supposedly an investor in Coinbase, and there's affiliation there, so there's a possibility. But again, it's all rumor. I don't know. Is it really worth looking into? Probably not. Should we be looking at this further than what it should be called for a meme? Probably not. Just treat it as a meme, and maybe you'll make some money on it. Maybe you'll lose some money on it. Who knows? I don't know. Just a thought. Don't take it too seriously. So what's the next puzzle you got for me, Dungeon? Well, you might know more than me. I don't know. Racing wolf, evasive mouse. So no dodging. Magic swing. So no magic, no dodging. And racing wolf means I can't run? Is she just so pissed off at all these stupid rules?
Damn it!
Fuck your rules.
This shit's starting to piss me off!
Me too, Kaine.
Kaine!
You can't do that. It's against the rules. Ah!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me... I'm gonna kill you.
I love it.
Soon we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
Yep. So, am I... Okay, so literally running makes you... I have to walk. I have to walk. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I don't like this. This is... I'm gonna walk. And can I attack? Okay, I can attack, but... Holy shit. Oh. This is gonna be really weird. Oh, wait, can I jump? Okay. Oh, it does let me do that. Can I jump, though? I can jump. Okay, I can jump. Well, in that case... Can't I just jump on top of that shit and just go that way? Isn't that how I can do this? Hold on. No! God! It's so hard to not push the... It's so hard to not push the control stick. And I am an impatient person. This does not bode well for me. The next 3 hours of this stream are going to be just me in this room trying to get past it, aren't I? Okay, hold up. Okay. I can jump, though. No! No! I can't jump! This is painful. I hate this. I hate this. game has literally handicapped me in the worst way. I hate this. How about this? So even just running up against that will do... I'm getting angry. I'm getting a little mad. So I have to, like, walk up against it. Oh, what? It breaks? That's some bullshit. Oh, come on. Do I just jump over every... No, I can't. I literally think like what I have to do is jump on top of the boxes. I thought that would be what I have to do. Or jump from box... No, I can't jump from box to box because... Yeah, can't do that. Can I just do this? Maybe. Hold on. This is the way to do it. Jump. Jump. I figured it out. I figured it... No! Why was that running? There was no running there. What? How the... I just did a little... I just did a little... motion. But this is the way to do it. Okay. Just keep jumping, kid. I didn't run! Are you kidding me? Break. This is just... It's gonna get me for that, isn't it? No, it didn't get me for that one. I don't know what I did. No, I did. No, you can't get me for that. God damn it. Fuck you, game. That was painful. Fuck. Never again. You'll ever take my ability to run ever again. It's gonna totally do it again, isn't it? Ugh. Oh my god, that was stupid. I hate this. This game is meant to be as like you hate this place so much. What can't you do? Now you cannot breathe. What can't I do now? Protected turtle. I can't defend, and I can't do magic. Okay. But I can do everything else. Oh, fuck. Okay. A little tough. Just a little bit. Oh, it stops. Okay, there is a gap in when it stops. I'll just wait. I don't see how this is... I'm gonna try to see if I can get the... when it'll stop. Okay, go now. That was not that bad. Okay. I need to actually heal. I realized I was kind of low health. I'd rather not have to redo. It's like, is there a save point I can immediately do after that one so I don't have to do it ever again? What now? What now? No evasion and no magic. Okay. Just got hit immediately. Fine. Okay, fine. Oh, are they like tracking me? Maybe? Excuse me. Oh, but I got the right idea, I think. Get on top. They can't get me while I'm up here. You guys gotta stop eventually. Haha. Oh, I see. It's about... Oh, you're supposed to just jump on top of all of them. Got it. Oh, no! crap. Nobody saw that. I'm not even following, like, the recommended path they want you to take, honestly. I'm just like, whatever. Yeah. I can't see. There's debris in the field of view. Oh, and on top of that... Oh, that's great. No. Got him. I was like, they surrounded it with stuff, so of course it's going to be more difficult. Alright. Still not as bad as the only jump thing. How much Doge do I have? About, what? 3,400, I think, is the last I remember it being. Oh, crap. I gotta get all this. I gotta get all of these out. What can't I do? I can't swing my sword? Then how am I supposed... How do I... Oh, I just ran right into it. I'm smart. But I can't... Oh, so magic? Magic. Alright, fine. Wait, where... Did I use the last of my health? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. Can I attack the, Oh yeah, I can attack them. I miss it. There's a couple over here, or at least one over here. Alright, that wasn't that bad. But I really need health. I'm really kind of scared that it's going to be like, oh, game over. You got to do it all over again. Like, no, please don't. Also, but this is a different door. This is a different area. Alright. Oh, please. Have a save point. Is there a mailbox I can save at in this decrepit old temple, please? Or anything? Health salves. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's see. What now? Here's the boss fight. You can't move. That's the rule. Like, oh no. I just realized too, I thought it was funny, like, the kid who got taken away the first time, he got removed because he started jumping around. And then, yeah, the rule of that was, like, you can't jump. So I can't do any evasion here. Hey, I'd rather do combat. I'd rather do combat than, you know, do these block puzzles and stuff. So that's fine. But no evasion. Come on. I don't think they attack. They haven't tried to attack me once, I've noticed. There's the attacker. I'm like, this is a little too easy the first time. Did you just try to kick me? Dude. What are you doing? The combo basics tutorial, but I already know the combo basics. Why are you trying to tell me a tutorial for this right now? Break his guard. Come on. Or just attack me. Fine, go for it. There we go. Oh, here's a boss. Oh, of course you make me run right into his shit. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Oh! Well, actually, dude, the, this is doing plenty of health, like, damage to him. It's just doing the, I don't even have to hit him with my sword. That was really easy. Nier, use adult categories. Okay, sure. Like, this game is just full of nothing but, like, okay, we're fine if you exploit the system just a little bit. So I think I went back to the main hall. I don't think I can go anywhere else besides this way. And there was, yeah, there's another bridge. Another bridge that'll lead me to another room where it'll say, like, you can't do this bullshit. This game loves its long bridges for I don't know why. Last time we played, there was just a long-ass bridge into the first temple we had to go through. You love your long bridges, game, now don't you? Thank God! The postman must... God, the postman must... It must be a bitch for him to deliver and get mail from here. Remember the postman's oath from the first video, the first time we played? He's like, no rain nor shine, so stop me from delivering the letters, no matter where people... It's like, okay, well,
What's this?
he has to go through all that bullshit just to get to that mailbox.
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
But that music, though...
Look!
Where's Kaine? I don't care about him, I care about Kaine. Uh-oh.
The Yuling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our power.
Yay!
It's about time.
Fuck the rules. Ow! The rules hurt. What do the blue cubes get? No, okay, so it's only the red cubes I can go after. Got
What
it.
is this thing?
I mean, yeah, the more of these guys I take out, the better. And oh, I forgot I do have like the magic power. I can only use it so much.
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
Oh my god, those things are killing me. I'm just being bad at dodging. Don't mind me. Oh, and it's slow! And they shoot out at a faster rate. Oh, this is painful. Alright, is it on this side over here? I think it is. Maybe? Yeah, that's one. To the next one. Come on. Give me the... Oh, now this one's really fast. Okay. This has been a cute boss fight, but seriously. Ow. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot jump exists. Oh, they're trying. Just...
How mindless.
So it's only like... Yeah, it's only a third of the health, or it's like maybe a quarter to a third of its health is dead. All that. What do you got now? Is it a giant golem or whatever?
This temple is a curious sight
Oh,
indeed.
what are you gonna do?
Says the talking book.
Can I just like blow his arms off? Can't really do anything unless they turn red. Where are they gonna hit? Oh, shit. Okay, you tried. You tried. Oh, God. That's way worse. That was harder the second time. First time I got a little cocky. I was like, okay, I got this. Oh wait, I can take out his body? His bodies were all... Oh, well, they regenerate, so fuck your body.
This is a powerful...
Yeah, I can't do anything until his blocks turn red.
Bastard.
Hey, Kaine! Help!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. Now hold still and die already.
I love her. That'd be fun if I could... Can I be her this boss fight? Like, it would let me control her? Come on. Okay, that didn't do much. It just made it angry.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
Oh, there he goes. There he is. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I
Fuck
got
off,
some of it.
book.
Ha.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities. I'm gonna kill this thing my way.
I mean, by all means, go for it. Alright, so we killed the cubes on that one. We gotta make sure this... Oh, its whole hand just died. Come on. Do the thing. Oh shit, I jumped way too early. Shit. Oh, I... Fucked it up. My bad. Kinda a little help. Help. Oh, she's helping. She's doing something. Alright, get him now. Get him now. Alright, we killed his arms. Now go for the dick. The corners, eh? Oh, I didn't...
This should prove interesting.
Sort of. You're gonna have to go through all the layers of his, like, the spheres, aren't we? Oh, and he's got little laser beams and shit. That's great. I love it. This is actually a very interesting fight. He's not right. He's not wrong. This is a very interesting fight. When was the last time a bunch of blocks posed a challenge? With laser beams and shit. Okay. At least they're getting easier the tighter that they get in. I think it's a little easier to target the blocks. Except there's more laser beams involved now. Ugh. Alright, what are you gonna put out of the book this time? A giant penis? It's a giant Dogecoin. Hit it with that. Why do I have 13 notifications on Twitter? That can't bode well. I really worry about these sorts of... When I see a lot, I'm like, that's not normal. Ah! Okay, Prince, I saved your ass. You gonna put your mask on? Legend of Zelda, really? I mean, hey. Have fun with the development while you can, I guess, huh? Prince! My liege, have you any idea of the trouble we've... It's like, y'all didn't do anything. I did everything. People have suffered since the king says, I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt, we lack food and water, and the people despair for it. The mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous. So, if I didn't have this piece of wood on my face, I couldn't have been a strong leader. But I got that now, so we're cool. The logic is great. I love it. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now that I have his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Yes. All hail the new king. Yay. Okay, cool. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all your hardships. I swear by my new position as king of Facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. What can I do for you?
No, that's alright. We were just happy to help.
Yeah. Speak your desire, and may me see it done.
I believe the regent has just given us an order.
He's like, I order you to tell me what to give you.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Splendid idea.
We can't change the rules. Masked people, we will give you, we will repay your debt or something. Great, I got it. We will grant your request. Still, that cannot repay our debt. That alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. A one-handed sword called Rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
Fira. I am sorry for all I put you through. Yeah, that's alright. It's not a problem. She's slow. Make her faster. Start training on her running. That's where you start.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
No. Foul disease that claimed my father's life.
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
Everything we tried ended in failure.
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed
We
verses?
came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
No shit.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
One... Nah, you can't leave yet. I'm trying to go. Oh. Can I ask you to visit us again? Let me think about that. No. No.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
I hate this place. I just don't like this place. The Dark Wall. Erect a magical defensive barrier. Charged to increase the size of the wall. Well, let's see. I like the Dark Blast. It's like the go-to. The Dark Wall. Can I do it into town? Will they get mad at me if I do?
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Yeah, it's like a circular... okay. I got a little bubble ball around me. Today I became the Bubble Boy. As per Rule 10,547, I will hereby engage in the trading of food. Now come in, marvel at my splendid selection. Or something. Watermelon. Melon. Do I still have to get a melon for my sister? Or did I do that already? Hold on. Hold on. Do I have quests somewhere? Quests. Incomplete quest. Oh yeah, I gotta get her a melon, so, well, I might as well just do that now. Buy a melon, please. Thank you. And I gotta check out that sword they gave me. A sword. Rebirth. That is a goofy looking weapon. But it's sharp all the way around, I guess. Okay. It's very light. Its weight is not even light. It's very light. I've got a broken frying pan, and I'm not afraid to use it. Fuck. Alright, so anyways. Well, okay, is there another weapon shop or other shops besides that one person, or is that it? Oh, here what are you? You the weapons person, or are you the material person? What do you sell? Crystals, clay, amber, wolf hide. I don't know. Should I... I don't know. Is it worth selling anything to you? I might need this stuff later, but I don't know if I need it now, and that's what I'm like, oh, if I get rid of it now, I'm probably screwing myself over, but... It's fine, probably. Yeah? I don't know. We'll find out. I know I can get more wool, so I'm not really... Don't care about that. Sure, sell all these items, make me rich. I don't know. The sword that'll cut you down and kill you, named Rebirth. If you get cut down by it, you get rebirthed into your favorite anime character. I want to be Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, okay, sure. Okay, Timmy, sure, that's fine. You can make that wish. Oh God! I just get. You just got sanded! You fucking idiot! Like, okay. Like... This seems safe. Seems safe enough. If you live near the bottom of this society, you're most likely to get eaten by the sand. It's not a very nice place. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
I am trying my hardest, but you know what? This town is terrible, and I won't let me go through the middle. Their stupid rules made this town so horribly built. I am just gonna... Ugh. General goods. Oh, I could use some more medicine. That's fine. A desert map, sure. The facade map, I'll take all the maps. Give me all your maps, and we're good, I think. Oh, and there's a weapon guy somewhere above this way, right? There, the weapon dude. Hey, weapon dude, what do you got? The Earthworm's Claw. From very light to very heavy. It's like some kind of a lance. But I have nothing better to spend my money on, so sure, let's go for it. Let's take a look at this thing. It's just a giant hook. It's just a giant, like, scythe hook or something, but it's like, okay. They call this very heavy? He is going with this thing. I'm expecting, like, some Dark Souls animation, like, where it's, like, you can sense how much effort it's taking to, like, wield a giant sword or something. Not this! Are you sure this is considered very heavy? Okay. I don't see it, but sure. I'm not gonna complain that much, because it's like, well, it looks like the combat with this will be actually kind of interesting. Today's Nier's birthday, but he's not here, so I had a party by myself. That's sad. I'm so sad. So we just find there's no objective of where to go exactly other than, I guess, back to town, huh? Alright, we'll test out this claw hook, or what the fuck I just got. Hey! Thank you for... Oh, that's nice! I like that. I like that. And this is this a better weapon than my sword, like the sword I was using before? Yeah, it is. It does more damage. And it's like this, it really doesn't feel like the combat's that bad with it, so I'm gonna keep it.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
I don't get Vice, though.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Hey, I'll talk instead. How about that? No, Vice is always just like, those rules were dumb. And he's like, I don't think they're dumb. They were actually like, we should respect their rules. Well, well, looks like you're learning. It's like, but you second ago you just said their rules were stupid. So, fuck you, Vice. It's like constantly... Vice is just that guy who doesn't have his own opinions, so he just like goes with what anyone else tells him to think. I guess. It just goes with the flow. I have to go to the bathroom now. Give me a moment. Give me like a couple minute break. I'm gonna go and take a piss and I'll be right back. Thanks. Sorry for the wait. Alright. Back to it. I don't remember this part. Oh, there we go. Now I recall. The instant transition from desert to not desert. Wait, come back. God, his ass. I gotta collect a couple more of those lizard and mouse tails for a quest, I think. Hi, sheep. Okay, that was rude. You know what? You get death. That's what you get. You kicked me in the face. I greet you with death. Get all your meat, and I'll sell it in the market for money. It's just like, how dare you kick me, you son of a bitch. I'm kind of scouring, yeah, more lizard tails. I'm just kind of scouring for these guys, and there's another area I probably need to go back to get more later, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, okay, let's go back to town. And a silver ore randomly. Silver's that's pretty good. I'll get some money for that. What's this? What is this? Copper ore. I'm pretty sure I'm going to eventually need that kind of material to make new weapons and stuff. There we go. 3 lizard tails. That's a good haul. I'll take it. It's alright. We're back in town. Again, the drinking game for this is the number of times the game asks you to go to the library to see Popola. That's a drink. Because I think the game made us do that about 15 times on the last time I streamed this. I don't know what to do. I'm totally clueless. I guess I should go see Popola. Popola's in her fucking library just drinking alcohol, just like, I wish he would stop talking to me. Kid can't figure out any of his problems for himself. Alright, hey, sister, I have a melon for you. Before that, I guess I should really briefly check on the plants. Are they doing all right? Plants, how are you doing? What? Plants. Select an option. Do nothing, I guess? Are my plants, like, dead? They look dead. Did I not, like... Did my plants die while I was out on my main story stuff? Like, I thought I watered them okay. Really? Oh... That's sad. That's sad as fuck. What the fuck? Is it because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks and like the game clock in real time was like, well, it's been 2 weeks since you did anything, so I guess we'll just kill the plants. I guess I'll get rid of them all. Oh, they're gonna make him do this animation for everything to make my yard look like not a piece of shit. Fine. I'm gonna make my garden look presentable. My neighbors are laughing at me. They're like, oh, the poor boy doesn't know how to water his plants. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was away from business. I have sand. There's sand everywhere, and I just hate it. Just don't make fun of me right now, okay? Please? Just don't. Alright, I'm gonna plant the last of the little seeds I have anyways, and then we'll just give this melon to Yona. Shove it in her mouth, say, eat this, and then go on our way to somewhere else. Oh, well, this is where we're supposed to go anyways, is our house. Don't trust me with your plants. I will kill them. It's the lesson I've learned today. Don't give me that responsibility. It's too big for me.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good girl. Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
No. I feel this is like a choice where if I don't stay, it's gonna be like a later story thing where like, you didn't stay with me. Yeah, fine.
You bet.
But if I stay, then I like wasted a day not looking for a cure and then she's gonna die. If only you had gone out and looked for a cure, you could have saved her.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Let's make the sister happy for once though. Fine.
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Let's... Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
The second she goes to sleep, alright, I'm leaving. She's sleeping. I mean, I want to hope there's no repercussion for that choice, but why would they give you a choice if there wasn't something that would happen? I don't know. I also did try to give her a melon. She didn't want to hear anything about the melon yet. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. A very defeatist attitude we got going on here. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. And then there's an E. I was gonna say it starts with an S, and there's an H, and then there's an I, and O. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse! Really? It's a sealed verse! The thing I am looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? I hate this kid. I hate this. Why am I... It's like, you're in a dream, you dingus. The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up the final words. Forest of Myth. Okay. So you're gonna take your cues from random dreams, I see. That's a way to do it.
Just a dream.
Yep, just a dream.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Because I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
Wow, I had the same dream, basically.
It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Take your melon.
I got your melon, Yona.
Thanks.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
Wow, that's like an upgrade from a melon.
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
God, you are just so needy. I'm sick. I'm dying. I want a watermelon. Just, oh, so needy. Okay.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Drink. Gotta go ask Popola something. That's a drink. Do I have any mail sent in my own mailbox for my sister? That she just puts in her there. Fun. Alright. And I gotta get a watermelon. Such a tough thing to do. Come on. You gonna make me sort books again for exorbitant fees? No, not this time.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. Wait, that whole sentence. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the... that was just, wow. Okay. I was hoping I might be able to get you... Okay. Okay. This is... I see.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of...
I didn't read further down and didn't realize... Oh, I see what's happening now.
Who's it
With
from?
the letter.
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
God, if this game could just, like, put a megaphone straight up to your ear, point blank, and say, "Go to the Forest of Myth, you idiot!"
The Forest of Myth?
And I'm sorry if I blew anyone's ears out for that.
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But,
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Does she give me any more
The
things?
Forest of Myth is to the north.
Uh-huh.
After you cross the small wooden bridge in the northern plains.
Okay. I kind of know where that is. It's like the one place in the Northern Plains we haven't been to, I think, yet. Where's Kaine? It's really... She, like, just didn't follow me out of the other place. She'll just show up somewhere, I guess. She might even show up right outside the village gate. I'm a mountain goat boy. Alright, what's that here? Is Kaine right out the gate? Load faster, game. My god. No? Guess not. I'm not used to these long load times. This isn't a PS2. Oh, there she is. She just shows up. Alright. So, after the bridge, and then north. Well, let's just do this. Boar riding time. Go, boar, go. Go, boar, go! Yes! Oh, he'll just keep going until he's out of energy, maybe. I don't know. He'll just keep going forever. Dead, dead. Over here? Yeah. I went the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. I should have gone down here. The boar makes traveling in this area much more bearable, though. Like, seriously. I was like, get to your destination in about, like, a third of the time. I don't remember that. I played up to this point. I played past this point. I don't remember this area, though, in the original game. So I'm curious to remember what happened here. They got a giant Deku tree, because every game has to, big forest has to have a big tree in the middle for some reason. What's this? Ah, yes, mailbox. Give me that. Go.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Could you not be a piece of shit all the time, Vice? No. Well, hold on, old man. There's a thing over here I have to go get. Old man of the forest, who are you? Oh, are they like all in some kind of trance?
Beware the words.
But I'm looking for words.
The words? What do you mean?
You can't just tell me that.
Contagious words.
Oh, it's Metal Gear Solid 5 all over again.
Those who dream.
If anyone actually played that game, you'll know what contagious words means.
Those who dream?
My god.
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
Oh, are we... This is weird. We're having things narrated to us.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
I'm Nier, this is Vice. He didn't say the entire line. The mayor stared at Nier and Vice.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor has determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor. What the hell is this? His mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
You have.
In other words,
Said
we
Nier.
caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Nier's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
Oh man, that's the other part of the drinking game is drink every time Vice gets outraged about something. So that's a drink.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Nier had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Nier and Weiss racked their brains and could only find they could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too much meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
That's a drink. The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
That's Hey, I'm the narrator. Fuck you, Vice.
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Nier like a contagion. Wait, said Nier suddenly. Did someone say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... What the hell was it? A sheep, cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Nier's face suddenly lit up. I remember it, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Nier. That sounds right, he said as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a dream in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. My Weiss impression, I'm trying over here. God. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. Ouch. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you'd ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of it in our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Nier nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Nier, just ask. Now hold on. I did not say that. Oh, that was not even, okay, whatever. Silence, cried Weiss. That's not even Weiss's good thing. The grimoire looked from Nier to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without you knowing of it. But yet, you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall seek it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called to the departing forms of Nier and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Nier slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Nier's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. And moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by his either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Nier to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about the legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Nier snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Nier leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots in his back. How could this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out of the volume that rattled his teeth. Nier slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard, Weiss, what's going on? Nier could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Nier's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed his hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Ree! Oh, don't worry, it's just a person from Twitter. I don't know. What the fuck? I'm not gonna throw these are woman. I don't know. I'm like, I should stop trying. This is just embarrassing. I'm gonna stop now. As the insect's symphony dimmed another decibel, Nier began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. One with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh, it's a riddle. I am the worst at riddles. I am the worst. I do not know shit about anything about riddles. By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I must leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is an ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? It's a secret. One person to tell for a secret to be a thing, 2 people need to know about it. But a 3rd person knowing about it is dangerous. Inlori furious that Weiss left the task to him, Nier sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted ways before Nier like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Nier moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Nier after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Nier picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Every time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came back to form words. I entered through the window, but break no glass. Oh, back to the... I was like, oh, I like that other music. Come on, game. Also, the fucking game has just gone full-on text adventure with us at this point. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Light? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. I think it's light. Nier grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. Hey, actually, okay, I'm not the worst at riddles. I knew that one. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Nier, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would have built a house all the way out here? Nier walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Nier, but before he could even get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. He just keeps doing riddles at us. I have 4 legs in the morning, and 2 at noon. But end the night with 3. What am I? Maybe a clock? I don't know. Nier tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If you wish to engage the man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Nier. Well, at least it's an easy one. I guess. I don't know. Oh, a man, a demon, or an angel? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna guess a man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. I don't understand that one, but I got it right anyways. Good. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Nier. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? I will make sense in time. As present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Nier watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Nier and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. "Good gravy!" he cried. Okay. "You made it! You actually made it back!" His left hand grasped Nier's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. "By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we're successful or not." The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. "I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again." Nier withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. "We broke the Death Dream's seal," he said. "At least I think we did." The mayor's face beamed as Nier filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid on their forest ground and fell asleep. Because they're lazy, I guess. Nier cocked his head. "Okay, hang on a sec. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep?" Yeah, no. Like, this is stupid. "Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool! Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself." Nier and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. "Have you forgotten?" continued Weiss. "It is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue." With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breaths slowing. "This is the first time," began the mayor. "The first time I've ever felt tired since I was imprisoned here." His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear they had awakened from their dream. Nier shook the mayor's shoulder gently. "Good news," he said. "I think we made it." "Oh wow," said the mayor in an awed voice. "We did! I'm back!" He blinked once and then again as it's not quite believing the sight before him. "You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village and I wanted to, well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream." The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Nier and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. "Real life may take some getting used to," said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. "You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure," said Weiss. "For now, you should return to your home and rest." I forgot the voice. "No," said the mayor, swaying on his unsteady feet. "No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them." The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. "This is a holy tree," he explained when the prayer was finished. "It's the guardian of our village's history and memories." "Superstition will only make our mission harder," muttered Weiss. "We should not push our faith in the gods." The mayor shook his head. "Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the Sealed Verse." Nier and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. "I say," muttered Weiss, "this is certainly a stroke of luck." As the three of them said their goodbyes, Nier mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. "I once saw a version of you that was not yourself," muttered the mayor. "What in the world does that mean?" Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. "You know," he said softly, "this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you here before, too." Nier tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. "Deja vu, right? Anyways, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the Death Dream. It probably doesn't mean anything." Nier gave the mayor a nod and smiled, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. Something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be one of the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
That was weird. That was a whole section of a game that they just decided was just going to be all text.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
We got the sealed verse. Okay, dark execution magic. Summon magical. Oh shit, nice! I like that one. I want dark. I want.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Hold on. My magic. There we go. So, dark execution. Oh, I love it. That's great. I love that. So he said we have to save the other people in the village, but the X is saying I can just leave. But what about the other people? Are they also in the dream too? Do I have to like try to save all of them? Hold on. And how far does this village really go? Is this it? It's not much of a village. There's only like 3 people here. Yeah. So what's your deal? Do I have to go, okay, do I have to go back into text form if I talk to this guy?
And another victim.
Oh, we might have
This
to.
work certainly is trying.
I'll do one more at least. We'll see how quickly this goes.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Plus, I get to read more. I like reading to people. It's fun. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Nier had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said, under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Nier nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. God, what the fuck? I gotta take a sip of water to make sure I can read properly. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface as if to find those who had laid the material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Nier lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the City of Art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it this way might make it easier for you to hear. Or bear. Nier glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Nier's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the other next step ahead, but because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, that much is certain. Encouraged, Nier lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing ahead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water. Water? What's that? Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Nier sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Nier closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Nier shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! Nier sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Nier came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed the blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Nier and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here. Nier's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as such. Vice paused for a moment, and then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the City of Art. Nier looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Nier, completely forgetting that that's what she said. The heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. That's also what she said. Each sculpture was so formed of roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered in the panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires at their top, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this, said Nier? Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended to be exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find the theme on purpose of the abstract works around them, Nier and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Nier uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. Yes, thank you. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into the right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Nier moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed, as if on cue. The 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Nier. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Nier. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Nier and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's a fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues turned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When considered all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. Nier furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real. I don't have a clue. I would say Alpha is only because he was the only person who did not accuse someone else of being a fake. I'm gonna say that. The eyes of the statue shone with an eerie light. The light grew stronger and stronger until Nier and Weiss were forced to turn away. Did I fuck up?
It would seem we failed.
I fucked up.
Yeah,
We'd best act more carefully next time.
Well, fine.
this is the worst job ever.
Well, I'm not going to do that again. Sorry. I wanted to see if it was going to be like a long text thing all over again, and it was. And I'm like, okay, well, I can do that later. Unless people actually wanted me to keep going through that. But it's going to... I would say it probably is going to make me... It probably would start me at the choice instead of making me read all that again. But let's just keep going with the story. Let's keep going, because I'm just like, I enjoy the reading, but also my throat was getting really dry. I didn't realize they're going to make me read all that.
So how was the village?
Really horrible.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
But there actually were words.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Get on my trusty boar and get all the way back to the village. Go! Go, boy, go!
I have to save Yona!
Okay.
Down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Bah! Ouch. Poor thing. Anyways, later. I'm gonna say run, dude. Come on. Popola, right? Yeah. That's another shot, by the way. Another drink if you were counting it going Popola. Popola, everyone at the forest is sleepy.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately.
Ugh.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal?
Nope.
The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
Lazy bum.
I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him?
I know you go. I was like, you're going on a lot of long trips. You shouldn't do that, but I need to go on a long trip to check on
I'll
this
mark
dude.
the location of his house on your map.
Thanks.
He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
I gotta get a watermelon too while I'm thinking about that. Because that's what the sister wants, and what sister wants, sister will get.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Come on, man. It takes effort. It's like, sure it does. Whatever, dude.
Why not?
Do you sell watermelons? No, you sell seeds. I need to remember who sells the watermelons. Who sells the watermelons? Is it you? No, it's not you. Can I sell stuff to you, though? Sure. Why not? Anything else I can sell? Got a lot of wolf fangs. Here, take the wolf fangs. I don't want... Oh, I'll take one. Keep one of everything, maybe. Just in case, like, I need a venison thing. Okay. I have all this other stuff. Jeez. I didn't realize I had all this other stuff. Huh. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the titanium alloys. Actually, I don't want to get rid of any of this, do I? Because that stuff could be used for, weapons upgrades. But school books, fuck the school books. They can be sold. I need like a couple more mouse tails to do that other thing too. Okay.
Come back any.
But I need to find a grocery person. Are you a grocery person?
Oh.
Nope. Maybe they're further down. I forgot where all the vendors are. Are you?
You know, it's a large stone building surrounded.
No, I don't care. Oh, I see. They got it. You look like you have a watermelon. You don't have watermelon here.
Come back soon.
There's clearly a watermelon behind you, but you're not. And there's clearly watermelon right here, but you don't sell me any. You evil bitch. Fine.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
Nope.
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want.
I need a watermelon.
My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Sure.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
No clue. Wait, do you have any clues where he went?
Please.
No clue. If you happen to find my son, he wears a really weird looking hat. That's all I got to go on. All right. I forgot I could just kill all these boxes and get some random stuff. What about you, Weapon Man?
Welcome.
Weapon Man, do you have weapons? No, you are out.
Thanks for your...
Must be nice to just sit there and not sell anything all day because I apparently bought everything you're willing to sell me. Just like, okay. I'm just gonna sit here in front of a bunch of stuff. I'm not actually gonna sell any of it, but I need to look like I'm busy, you know, for appearances and all that. It's like, Weapon Man, go inside. It's okay. So is there still like, yeah, there's like this boss dude. Oh, he's killing deer. What a dick. Should I go for him? Should I go after him? Should I give him a try? Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good. I have a feeling this is gonna be this will be a hard. Okay, okay. Can I do it? Let's see if I can do it. I think we can. I think it's possible. Maybe. And oh, he took a lot of health away. That's a lot of health. Okay, this hurts. Gotta be careful. Gotta dodge and guard a lot. Nope. Like, I'm being ultra cautious right now. Well, maybe if I get up close, he won't hurt that much. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he hurts a lot. Ah! Christ. I am pressing the guard button. My God. I'm not doing a good job. I'm failing. Okay, let's leave. I don't want to burn that many medicinal herbs. I'm not ready for them yet, it seems. I'm not good enough yet. Oh, well. Rather not risk it. I'll come back later. I don't know. Is there something that increases my HP eventually? I want to say there should be. I'm bad at this game. Oh no. Come back later. I think that guy's just there all the time. If I'd started out better and wasn't using my herbs every 2 seconds again that fight, then I would have stick around and see if I could beat him. But I could see like what was happening. Like, I'm not gonna be able to last this long. While I'm here, I need to. Okay, do you have a watermelon I can buy? There was a watermelon in the sand village. I have to go all the way back there. Oh, don't make me do that.
Thanks.
They're gonna make me do that, aren't they? Not you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I know he's the guy I need to talk to, but I need to find some herbs for. There we go. Restock. Get some salves. One more. Okay. Now. You.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Left your ass, probably.
That's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
I'll find you. We'll
Sure.
find her.
But
We'll help you
any
find
idea
her.
Where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
All right, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay, okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Why won't we ask him to help
I'm
us?
willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Probably. It's like, wouldn't it be helpful that he would help us look? I don't know. Just a thought.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy!
Drink. The mug will never leave you for another man.
Whoa.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in
Do we even get her name?
Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her.
We're gonna go on a random wild goose chase. I love it.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Bye, I'm a little child. Gotta go.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red
Hello,
bag?
your hair is very, very odd. Just want to say that.
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Well, I guess we're just leaving
She's
town.
truly left this charming hamlet. Finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Where's it gonna take me? Is it gonna? It might take me to the house. I'm wondering if this will take me to the mansion that we keep passing by, but I haven't had a chance to go to yet. Or there's no X on the map, so I guess that might mean she's somewhere out here, and we have to just kind of find her. Where would she be? Hello, ball of light. Are you a woman? No, you're not. You are iron ore. I bet you we'll find the bag first if we're gonna find anything. Like, oh, I found the bag. We must continue searching for her, because she's surely got to be around here somewhere. I don't really want to fight you if I don't have to. Just okay, you're coming. Oh, Kaine doesn't care. Kaine's like, no, we're fighting. Alright, well, that's fine then. I kind of forgot about her. Where was she? She was kind of helping me during the fight with the other monster, but I really didn't feel like she was helping that much. I don't know. She's kind of there. She's like there to help a little bit with combat, but she's mostly there for the story, if I'm really... This is really how it feels that she is. Oh, well, we found a cutscene. That's how we know.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Why? What's odd about her? Does she have the bag? Is that... The bag. Okay, we found that.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no.
It is.
Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
We're literally just gonna write her off for dead, I guess? Alright. Sorry, your wife is dead. Can you please help us work on the canal now? Like, we know we're gonna give you some really bad news. You thought worrying about your wife was bad. No, you realize she's dead. Like, I mean, yes, you gotta tell the truth, but you can't expect this man to now want to work and do the job that Popola wants him to do now, so... I'm gonna take a big guess on who gets to inherit the work if that's what happens. Obviously Vice gets to do all the work. Interesting, my bitrate was kind of choppy there for a second, it seemed. Oh, my bitrate looks like... Oh, shit! OBS is saying my bitrate is, acting up. Interesting. If anyone's in the chat, can you confirm... Is the stream kind of being weird on you?
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
It's in the red now.
Oh, no.
It's saying that... Oh, this... I don't know, man.
Hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her?
The internet looks like it's having a shit fit.
This is all my fault.
Hold on. How's YouTube doing right now? Is YouTube just completely gone? Maybe. I don't know. How you doing, YouTube? The stream's bitrate, it's saying like no data. No data. Uh-oh. That's not good. Holy shit. I wonder what's going on. I guess the internet's having problems. Like, okay, now my internet says it's okay, but I'm like kind of looking at the bar like, okay, come on. Excellent connection. Okay, we went from shitty connection to... Yeah.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Wait, who that?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Oh god, really?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
I thought you were dead, and why were you gone for a week? Without telling me?
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents. I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Oof. Oh no.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
I agree. Stick around and listen. Suddenly remember that other important errand. I don't know. I'm kind of interested. I'm gonna listen.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel.
Uh-oh.
You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Eh.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's...
Oh, now I know why they're like, you should leave. I'm like, no, I want to stay. I want to be put in this situation.
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here? The wife who lost the bag, the husband who ate the apple. The husband is in the wrong in this case, I believe.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
I'm more so mad at him that she, like, told him that I'm leaving for a week, and he's like, I didn't hear you. Oh, I thought you were dead or gone or something, and then we had to go on the wild goose chase for her.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
We're not friends, buddy.
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh no, it keeps going.
You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Uh-oh.
You there, my husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
I mean...
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong here? Honestly? Both of them?
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
Oh, uh-oh.
I see you finally agree on something.
I'm disappointed. I thought Vice was going to kill them. Just spears come up from the ground and skewer them up. Okay, none of the internet connection's having a bad time again. That's bad. That's not good. I think...
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Okay, this is keep going, really?
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You
Leave.
turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
Leave.
That's it. I have had enough.
Uh-oh.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, you were gone at your parents for a week,
Well,
so...
I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Can I leave now? I just want to leave. I regret staying. Please.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
That's called relationships, Vice, and very,
Looks like
In the
I
course
just
of
got
all
that
that
line.
madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
oh heck, the canal. We need to ask him about the canal.
We'll do that next time, because guess what? The internet's apparently having a bad time right now, and I think it's time I'll stop streaming. Because, yeah, YouTube is just bitching at me, like, your streamers are gonna see buffering, and I'm like, okay, well, this is not good. Let's just quit here. Say goodnight, guys. Thank you for watching. I will try to be back next week. Actually, I don't know. I might try to stream during a weekday that's not Friday. I have suddenly come into a little more free time after work than I used to have before, so I might just go for streaming on a weekday. I haven't laid out a